All right, welcome back to Perdido Key Gaming. Today we have Karak, I think it's Karak 2, a Outset games by Piotr Miksha and Roman Hladik. Ages 10 and up, players 2 to 5, time 45 plus minutes. In a big box, 45 minutes. And okay, and this was really weird. The box didn't have any wrapping around it. I think I got secondhand. I'm not sure how that happened, but anyway. Cheatwell, Albee, Cheatwell, Outset Media. So, it's Karak 2 is a standalone sequel to the award-winning family game Karak. No knowledge of the original one's needed. Take on the role of a unique hero and explore the landscape around the castle, battle monster armies, collect resources, develop your city while training new troops to help your troops on the quest to defeat evil. So, like I said, pretty big box. You get yourself a rule book and the ubiquitous tiles and things like that. Big tiles. Ooh. Yeah, big tiles. Does that mean it's good just because it's huge? Oh, wait. Let me phrase that. And then you got your, you got some meeples and wood or some sort of maybe plastic, along with trays for them. Oops, don't fall. And then you got some, some kind of plastic things, a bag for all the stuff, some dice, more dice, some plastic stands, and some more dice, action dice, it looks like. Do not eat, throw away, desiccant for you mouth breathers, Florida man. All right, so it seems a little cheap there, but you know, take what you can get, right? Karak, cat-like reflexes. The stuff itself, pretty thick cardboard, feels like, so that's always good. Let's see what we got here. It gives a little story at the top. The dragon is tyrannized. The land surrounding Karak for years has finally fallen. So as mysterious regent, and now we can breathe a deep sigh of relief, but brief, only for a brief moment. And something happened. So you got one starting tile, 28 landscape tiles, 6 cardboard heroes, plastic stands for them, 6 hero cards, 6 city tokens, 5 hero boards with inventory, 5 glory banners, 6 larger dice, 1 for each hero, 35 smaller dice for hero army units, and some tokens, building tokens, food tokens, wood tokens, stone tokens, monster army tokens, 1 cardboard dark general figure with unique stand, and 5 Praetorian tokens, 1 plague token, and the game rules. So the goal of the game is the game immediately ends after one of the heroes defeats the Dark General. The winner of the game is the player who has collected the most victory points from soul stones over the course of the game. So, and then it gives you, you know, some pictures of what all the tokens, which ones are which, and you long setup process here, and 14 steps to set up. You do a starting tile, you take your health tokens, you got your unit dice. There are 3 basic unit types: knights, archers, and mages, and but no, you know, spies or thieves or anything. Got shorted on that end. That should be added. Then it gives a gameplay example, tells you what you can do, what you can't do, movement and actions, exploring the landscape, and then actions, as soon as a hero enters a tile with 1 or more monster army tokens, they must fight. When fighting the monster army, always roll the hero die and any or all unit dice your hero has, and you add the sword tokens up on the dice roll. That indicates your strength, and then the monsters do the same, I think. Anyway, so you always roll your dice. You can lose the battle. You can get wounded. You can win the battle. Of course, you know, if you lose it, you win. You know, and gives a examples. Examples are always good, always appreciated. Tells you how to gather resources, building a city, constructing buildings, building effects. That's good. And recruiting your troops, picking up items, more examples, eradicating the plague in case that shows up. If a player's city is affected by plague, they can get rid of it by the eradicate the plague action, which can only be performed in the starting landscape tiles or ruins of the castle. Loss of all health and unconsciousness, weapons, spells, amulets. The plague can happen. If the player rolls 2 skull icons, the hero loses, but also casts plague on a player of their choice. So there you go. And the bestiary gives you a short 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 guys in the Dark General. And then for the 6 heroes, it gives a rundown on each of those and their abilities and things like that. And then a rule summary on the back. That's nice. So anyway, that was a short look at Karak 2. Looks like it's obviously a fantasy game, resource gathering and building your stuff up to defeat the Dark General. And, you know, it's kind of cooperative because one guy could beat the Dark General, but somebody else could win. So how about that? Anyway, that's all I have for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you the next time.